Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our safe space, the Easy English Listening Zone. It is such a joy to be back behind the microphone today. You know, our goal here has always been to make learning English not just easy, but fun, something you look forward to. I'm Emma, and I am feeling incredibly grateful to be here with you all.
And I'm Ethan. Hello, Emma. It really is wonderful to be sitting here across from you. And a huge hello to all our wonderful listeners tuning in from wherever they are in the world. I have to say, Emma, just looking at you today, you're glowing. You look genuinely happy.
Thank you, Ethan. I really am. I feel fantastic today. There's this lightness in my chest, just a lot of good energy flowing through me right now. But what about you? How are you feeling in this moment?
Honestly, I'm matching your energy. I feel great. It's funny how contagious that positive vibe is.
It really is. Energy is such a precious thing, isn't it? And because we are both sitting here feeling so vibrant and alive, I was thinking today is actually the perfect day to dive deep into the very foundation of that feeling. Today, we need to talk about health.
Health. That is a huge word. It's probably the most important topic we could possibly discuss. Without it, we don't really have anything else.
Exactly. So today is dedicated to caring for ourselves. But before we dive into the deep end, I have a tiny favor to ask our lovely community. If you enjoy these conversations, please subscribe to our channel.
Yes, and please give this episode a like. It sounds simple, but it truly helps us reach more people. And if you find value in what we say, share it with your friends or family. We appreciate it more than you know.
We really do. Thank you, everyone. Okay, Ethan, health. It's such a broad concept. Where do we even begin unraveling it?
It is a big word, but I think we should start with the basics, the first line of defense. Let's talk about the doctor.
The doctor. It's interesting because usually we only think of them when things go wrong, when we feel that shift in our bodies, when we feel sick. That's when we go to the doctor or the hospital.
Right, the hospital, that big place full of doctors and nurses working hard to fix us. I have to ask you though, Emma, be honest, do you actually like going to the doctor? That is a good question. I think love is a strong word. I don't love it, but I go when I need to. There is a certain comfort in knowing that the doctor is there to help me, even if the visit itself makes me a little nervous.
I feel the same way. I usually only go when I feel really unwell, like, for example, when a bad cold takes over.
Oh, the common cold. We all know that feeling. When you just feel drained, tired, and your nose is red and running.
Yes, and you walk into that office and say, "Hello, doctor, I think I have a cold." And honestly, in that moment of vulnerability, a good doctor is so helpful.
Being kind matters so much. When they look at you and gently ask you, how do you feel? It seems like a simple question, but it's powerful.
It is. It's a chance to admit, I feel sick or I feel exhausted. You can point to the pain, whether it's your head or your stomach.
My head hurts. That's a classic. Headaches are so common these days. Or the stomach ache. My stomach hurts.
Ugh, that is the worst feeling. It actually reminds me, I remember this one specific time I had a terrible cold. It wasn't just a sniffle, it was a very bad cold.
Oh no, I can hear the pain in your voice just remembering it. Tell me about it.
It was awful. I felt so incredibly tired, just heavy, And my head, I had a massive headache, like a drum banging inside my skull.
So you went to see the professional. You went to the doctor.
I did. I walked in and just admitted, "Doctor, I feel very sick."
And how did he react?
He was wonderful. He was very kind. He just said, "Okay, Emma, please sit down. Let's see what's going on." Just hearing a calm voice makes it better, doesn't it?
Absolutely. A nice doctor changes the whole experience.
He was very professional. He checked my eyes, checked my ears, and in the end, he gave me the simplest advice, but it was exactly what I needed.
Let me guess, was it medicine?
Not really. He told me to drink a lot of water and to sleep.
Water and sleep. It sounds almost too simple, but it really is good advice.
It is the best advice. We underestimate how much healing our bodies can do if we just rest and hydrate. And you know what? In 2 days, I was better. I felt like myself again.
That is a great story, Emma. It's a reminder that sometimes the simple things, water and rest, are the most powerful.
They really are. But what about you, Ethan? Do you have any memorable stories about facing the doctor?
I do actually, but mine is about a different kind of doctor. Last year, I went to the dentist.
Ah, the dentist, the doctor for our teeth. That's a whole different kind of bravery.
It is, but I go every year. It's crucial for keeping my teeth healthy. You know, we all want that happy smile.
A happy, healthy smile is the best accessory. So you went for a routine checkup.
Exactly, just a checkup to see if everything was okay. My dentist was very friendly, which helps. She looked at me and said those famous words we all know. Hello, Ethan, please open your mouth.
Open your mouth. We've all been there.
So I did. She looked around, checked everything, and then she gave me the good news. She said, your teeth look good, Ethan. Good job.
Oh, that is such a relief to hear, isn't it? It feels good to know you're doing things right.
It feels amazing. She just reminded me to keep brushing, morning and night. Simple advice, just like your doctor.
Morning and night. It's all about consistency. You know, talking about this makes me realize going to the doctor or the dentist isn't something to dread. It's a good thing.
I agree completely. It helps us stay on track. We shouldn't be scared because ultimately they're just there to help us live better lives.
Exactly. But Ethan, we've talked a lot about what to do when we are sick or need a checkup. What about the other side of the coin? What about staying healthy every single day?
Ah, now you're entering my favorite territory. You're talking about lifestyle.
Welcome back to the conversation. Before the break, we talked about doctors and dentists, the people who help fix us when we're broken. But now I want to shift gears. I want to talk about what we do before we get sick.
Yes, the proactive stuff.
Exactly. We talked about when we are sick, but what about staying healthy every day?
Oh, now you're speaking my language. That is actually my favorite part of the conversation. Let's talk about exercise.
Exercise. It's such a powerful word, isn't it? It sounds intense, but it doesn't have to be.
It really doesn't. It's just about moving. So, Emma, I'm curious about your routine. Do you go to a gym?
I do, actually. I've made it a habit. I go to the gym 3 times a week.
3 times a week. That is fantastic. Honestly, good for you. It takes discipline to show up for yourself like that.
Thank you. I really like it. It sounds backward, but expending energy actually gives me energy. It wakes me up. What about you, though? Are you a gym person?
Not really. I don't go to a gym. I prefer to be out in the world. I like to exercise outside.
Oh, outside. That sounds lovely. There's something about fresh air, right? What exactly do you do?
I like to run in the park.
You run in the park. That sounds so peaceful, surrounded by the trees and the birds.
It is beautiful, truly. I usually run in the morning when the world is still waking up. The air is just so fresh then.
That really is the best time for nature. I'm a bit different though. I go to the gym in the evening, usually right after work. It helps me wash away the stress of the day.
That makes sense, a transition from work to home. And what do you do once you get there?
I head straight for the treadmill. I like to walk fast on that machine.
Ah, the treadmill. So you prefer walking over running.
Yes, I walk very, very fast. It's lower impact, but it's still so good for my heart. And the secret ingredient is I listen to music.
Music and exercise. It really is the perfect combination.
It is. It makes the time fly by. And when I step off that machine, I just feel so good.
I know exactly what you mean. After I run, my body feels physically tired, but it's a good kind of tired.
Yes, a good tired. That's the perfect way to describe it. You feel accomplished. You feel strong.
Strong and happy. Exercise genuinely makes me feel happy. It clears the mind.
Me too. Very happy. Oh, and sometimes if I'm feeling adventurous, I lift small weights at the gym too.
Weights are great. They make your arms strong.
Exactly. Nothing crazy, just very small weights. I don't want to be a bodybuilder. I just want to feel capable and strong in my own skin.
That is great, Emma. So you walk fast to clear your mind and you lift weights to build your strength.
Yes, but there is one rule I never break. I drink a lot of water.
Ah, water again. We keep coming back to it because it matters.
It is so important, especially when you exercise. Your body is working hard, so you need to replenish it.
I'm the same. I always take a bottle of water with me when I run in the park. I never leave home without it.
That is very smart. We need water for our bodies to work well. It's the fuel for the machine.
So let's recap where we are. Going to the doctor is important for maintenance. Exercise is important for strength and happiness. But there is a third pillar of health, isn't there?
I can think of something very important, and honestly, it's also very yummy.
Yummy. Are you talking about food?
Oh yes, Ethan, I am definitely talking about food. Okay, we are back. We've covered doctors and we've covered exercise. Now let's talk about the fuel that keeps the engine running.
Food. It's what we eat that determines how we feel, isn't it?
You are so right. Healthy food truly makes a healthy body. So let's get specific. What is your absolute favorite healthy food, Ethan?
Ooh, that's easy for me. I am a huge fan of fruit. All fruit, really.
Me too. Nature's candy. But if you had to pick just one,
The banana. I love bananas. They are the perfect snack because they give me an instant boost of energy.
that makes sense. Bananas are great. Do you eat them at a specific time?
I usually eat one right before I go to the gym. It's sweet, delicious, and it powers my workout. What about you, Emma? What's your go-to fruit?
I am an apple girl. Red apples, specifically. I just love that crunch when you bite into them.
Yes, the sound of a fresh, crunchy apple. And you know the famous saying, right? An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
It's famous because it's true. They are so good for you. But we can't just live on fruit. We have to talk about the greens. Do you like vegetables?
I do. I actually like them a lot. I love carrots. They're great for your eyes. And for lunch, I love a big, fresh salad.
A salad is a fantastic lunch. It's light but filling. What do you put in yours?
I keep it simple. Lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, fresh and crisp.
That sounds delicious. I'm a big fan of broccoli myself. You know, the small green trees.
Yes, the small trees. They are tasty, especially with dinner. So we have fruit, vegetables. What about the most important meal of the day? Breakfast?
For breakfast, I usually keep it light. Yogurt and fruit. It feels like a very healthy start to the day. And you?
I need a bit more protein. I like to eat 2 eggs and a piece of toast. It makes me feel strong. Oh, and a glass of fresh orange juice.
Perfect. A good breakfast sets the tone for a good day. And for dinner, I usually have chicken or fish with vegetables.
That sounds very balanced. Fish is excellent for the brain. But Emma, we have to be real for a second. Healthy food is important, but what about the other stuff?
You mean the unhealthy stuff, like cake and cookies?
Exactly. Cake, cookies, ice cream. I have a weakness for chocolate ice cream. Is it okay to eat these things?
Ethan, I think it is absolutely okay. Sometimes. Not every day, of course.
I agree. It's about balance. A small piece of cake on a birthday isn't going to ruin your health.
Exactly. Most days we eat the good stuff. Fruit, fish, veggies. But on special days, we can have a small treat because being happy is also part of being healthy.
That is a beautiful point. Mental health matters too.
So, to wrap this up, we go to the doctor when we need help. We move our bodies, whether it's running, walking, or the gym, and we eat well, with a little treat now and then.
It sounds so simple when you say it like that. It's not difficult. Small changes can help a lot.
That is the key. Maybe you don't like running. That's okay. Just walk. Walking for 20 minutes is fantastic.
And if you don't like broccoli, if you hate the small trees, eat carrots. Find what you love.
Yes, if you love to dance, then dance. Dancing is amazing exercise. The message is find what makes you feel good.
A perfect summary. Well, Emma, our time is almost finished. This was so much fun.
It was. I feel healthier just talking about it. Thank you to everyone for joining us on the Easy English Listening Zone.
Don't forget to subscribe and like this episode. And we have a question for you. Tell us one healthy thing you like to do.
Yes. Do you run? Do you love apples? Let us know in the comments. We can't wait to read them.
Take care of yourselves, everyone. Stay healthy.
Goodbye for now. See you next time.